Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's Syracuse and the Milwaukee Brewers. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Ramon Olivo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots. All right, just about ready for baseball. Stepping in, Alonso Gomez Phelps. And this interleague matchup is underway. Just missed. Olivo, a 6'2" righty, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Fought off foul. Too low, and it's ball 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. And first offering is fouled off.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Just underway here in Milwaukee. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Billy Benjamin. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. That one just missing inside. And that's ball 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Carter was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement.
What a special moment for him, man. Getting that All-Star appearance is just awesome. A lot of good players who had really nice careers but never played in the All-Star game, so he should appreciate this.
Good job to fight that one off. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Got it looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee. And on the mound in this one, Milt Altman. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Kendall in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. This one in the air, right field. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Eddie Ariano, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average.
Ball one.
Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Next offering misses, and the count now 2-0. That one pushed foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Dennis Summers.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. There's the strike. Summers not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge, and that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
And now the right fielder, Ricky Hancock. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Hancock launched a homer in his most recent game.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. That is the inning. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Forrest DeMonte.
Forrest DeMonte.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That one the other way. Going up, 1 down.
That is good. The center fielder, Warner.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Dan McDaniel will hit next.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, bottom half of inning number 2, John Cunningham up now for the Brewers.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. His 14th of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Ball outside.
Merced went deep in his most recent game. The 1-0.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Here's a 1-2. Out towards left center. And there's a hit. And a man aboard. Here's the catcher, Isaiah Dillon. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the outside corner, strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Got him.
The
One out.
designated hitter, Augustin Martinez.
In the air to left center. DeMonte has a beat on it, and there's two down. Now it's going to be Fisher Kendall. Flying to right his first time.
Fisher Kendall.
This one in the air. Benjamin. And that is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the third baseman, Jeff McAtee. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. High fly ball, right field. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Charles Early.
That's a ball.
Tied up here in the early going.
Up.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Strike him out without a swing. And that's 4 strikeouts. Alonso Gomez Phelps, the next to hit, led off the game with a strikeout. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, and the count's full. Out towards right center field. Hancock on his way over, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Eddie Arellano.
Eddie Arellano.
Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like
Ball.
that.
Hot.
This one in the air, center field. Warner settles underneath it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Up next, Summer.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. This one popped up. Gomez Phelps brings it in. 2 away.
Up
And
next
here
for the
is
Brewers,
Ricky
the
Hancock.
right fielder, number
1 for
20,
1 with a single so
Ricky
far.
Hancock.
And a ground ball to first, but it kicks foul. Here comes the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And that one hammered way back there. That was foul, and we'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That like you're a little bit early. You hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late. Opposite field now.
And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. In the air, right field. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Cody Berger getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Cunningham settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Next pitch inside, ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Xavier Carter. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. And caught on the warning track. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, John Cunningham up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Swing and a ground ball in plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The shortstop, Merced.
And a foul ball.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, and that chance handled. Benjamin takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now here is Isaiah Dillon.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
No, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Forrest DeMonte.
Forrest DeMonte.
Swing and a foul, out of play.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball 1.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering is down low. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
In there for strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff.
That's a ball.
Pitch inside the zone and trust it. To lay off that pitch down.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And fouled off. Two down. And that skips in the dirt.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches.
Got him swinging. Go-ahead run on base. McDaniel digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fair ball. Aimed to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 0-1. In the air, right side of the infield. And he makes the catch. Now a chance for Charles Early. Went down on strikes his first time through. Now a quick throw to first. And he's back in on the dive. Curveball drops in there. He swings and fouls one off. McDaniel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And they'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Backed off the plate that time. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get.
Now a diving stop at third. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's the Brewers DH, Agustin Montanez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers, the third baseman, number 24, Fisher Kendall.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
High fly ball, right field. McDaniel under it. And there's 2 down. Eddie Ariano will hit next. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Werner on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Alonso Gomez Phelps now at the plate. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Oh, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That could be a dangerous pick.
Alejandro Cabrera into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That clips the corner.
Oh. Oh.
Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Billy Benjamin, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Oh.
Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Yes.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Next to hit, Forrest DeMonte.
Ball. Low.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tino Maraville.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hey. No.
That one in there across the letters. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. That one
That's
close, ruled a ball. And now 3-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. Their 3rd home run of the the inning, and they add on. It's 6-1. So 2 down. Dan McDaniel digs in now.
Strike. Woo.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field. Hancock settles under this one, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 6th, Dennis Summers up now for the Brewers. That misses,
that's the ball.
And that is ball 1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 2. And that one almost got him. A little out front there as he swings through it. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 20, Ricky Hancock.
Huh.
The 0-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
On the ground, right side. Benjamin steps on the bag. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Larry Ayala. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Jeff McAtee. Morrowville. This is his 60th appearance of the year. He joined the team as a free agent. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Next for the Lions, the catcher, Charles Early.
Strike on the inside corner. Way out front for strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Goes down looking. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Derek Starr.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
On the ground, out to short. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The shortstop, John Merced.
This one in the air, right field, and there's 2 away. The switch-hitting catcher will come up to hit. Isaiah Dillon, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss at a slider. This one in the air, center field. Berger should have this one, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching for the
Here
Brewers,
comes the new arm for the Brewers, Leroy Cleary.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1.
Ball. Ball 2.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. His 38th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. Fastball is outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Catcher challenge. Will take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Almost got him. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And the batter now, Xavier Carter. He's already homered in this game.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fought off foul.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And now it's even up. Man at first, one away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Bruno Lantigua on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Werner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's in for a strike. Carter off of first with 2 away. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Inside, almost got him. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ayala under it. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-1. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Well, the other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 3, Eddie Arellano.
There's the strike.
Ball 1.
The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one lifted to left. Monty gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Next for the Brewers, Dennis Summers.
The second baseman, Dennis Summers.
In the air to left center. Monty on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the right fielder, Dan McDaniel. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. And the 9th inning starts with a double.
Up next for Syracuse, the third baseman, number 13, Jeff McAtee.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Going 2 now.
That's a ball. Ball.
No outs. Runner on second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That misses. 3-2 now. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run blast. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1. Early in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Bouncer to second. Summers on to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Up next for Syracuse, the second baseman, Alonso Gomez-Phelps.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Cody Berger.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Outside, and a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 down, nobody on. A little bit low, and the count's full. Inside ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next pitch is outside. Foul ball. Berger. The runner at first with 2 gone. Tap foul at the plate. Stays alive. And that is downstairs. And it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Out to short, Merced. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. John Newby.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Oh!
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And now it's 1-2.
Oh!
In the air, left field. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. John Cunningham getting ready to hit.
Number 8, John Cunningham.
Hey!
They're down to their final strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times.
Oh.
So I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Oh!
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.